Hello Gemini, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello again guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your support, so thank you so much guys. So Gemini, this is going to be your Let's Spy on Your Ex reading, okay? I could be picking up on, you know, a person that you've recently broken up with, or it could be that ex that you may have forgotten about, or, well, I mean, do you really forget about exes? You know, sometimes, some people do, some people don't. You could just be thinking about a certain ex in your mind, and they, you know, they kind of pop up in your head, in your mind. It could be anyone, all right? So if if this reading doesn't sound like anybody that you have dated before, then please check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign, okay? To see if in my other videos, to see if any of those resonate better for you, okay? So this is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Okay, so we have all in my head. Your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. So this person is constantly thinking about you. That's why I said if you've randomly, even if it's somebody that you split up with 10 years ago, it could be them popping up into your head. It could be somebody recently, you know. Whatever the situation, it is them, okay? Telepathically, possibly trying to communicate with you. They see you in everything. They may see your name, places. They may see a street that's got your name. Again, this arrogant card, a lot of arrogant exes, about a lot of arrogant people. I keep getting that. I feel like in 9 times out of 10, every read of these Let's Spy on Your Ex, this arrogance card has come out. So a lot of arrogant exes. I feel like there's a shift in people, men and women, that, you know, we're not tolerating any kind of bullshit anymore, you know, from people. We're not going to stand for it anymore. And I feel like with, you know, with COVID and the whole pandemic and everything, you know, I feel like it's, obviously it's been one of the worst things that's happened in the world, but you know, and it's wiped out so many people. You know, there's somebody, even if it's not anybody in your family, you know, somebody that's passed away from, you know, from COVID. I mean, I've had a couple of people in my family pass away from COVID, and I also know people, you know, outside my family that have had COVID and, you know, passed away. So it's affected each and every one of us, even if we haven't had it ourselves. And it really, you know, in the lockdown, it really made us think about life and how life can be just so short. You can be here one day and you can be gone the next, and it's that reality. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. And I just feel like, you know, we're not going to put up with any nonsense from anybody anymore. Life is too short for that. You either love us or you leave us, you know. Just, you know, there's no in between. No hot and cold anymore. So we have unchanged. I am who I am, not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change, you see. But then they feel like they can still have control of you. They can still have you. Doesn't work like that. Make them prove it. Okay, so you could see a return of this ex. Spirit's saying to make them prove it when they do eventually come back. So we have also pushing buttons. I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know I care. I know you care. which is some kind of sick kind of love, if you ask me. Sick way of showing love, but yeah. And we also have differences. Maybe we're just too different to make the relationship work. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have breaking point. I'm reaching my breaking point. I feel pushed to make a decision. Well, that decision will possibly make them return towards you, okay? But there's differences here. The two of you are just completely different. You're different. And I feel, you know, if you're coming from a place, Gemini, where you just can't deal with it anymore. You may still love this person, you know, deep down, however long it's been. You've always got that, you know, that there. But it's just, you can't do it anymore, you know, and it's so understandable. Doesn't matter how much you love someone, you're not going to take, you know, you're not going to just let, you know, things just slip. There comes a point and a time where people just get fed up and, you know, part ways. You were always butting heads with this person, Gemini. It was just differences, just hot and cold, and yeah. See, some of you are learning new things. You could be a teacher yourself, or you're just opening up to, you know, new adventures. You know, new things, newness. Okay, it's just like you don't really want to go back to the past, because, especially to this past person anyway. You know, what's done is done. You know, what's done is done. Yeah. So we have let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I do feel, you know, for some of you, you did try to, you know, help this person out, or just try and work with them. But every time you were just getting hit with, you know, faced with a brick wall every time. This person would just push your buttons. They would do things to irritate you, and it would cause an argument. And this person would just sit back like, oh, it's not my fault, or, you know, or you just act very cold, very King of Swords, you know. I feel like this person has some kind of a low-key obsession with you, though. It's that this person, I'm sorry to say, but this person is telling me they've got a sick way of loving. They have a sick way of loving. They really do. You're just tired of giving to the relationship, or relationships in general that are not giving towards you, you know. Tired of it. This person could be on the immature side as well, you know. And you just like, look what's going on in the world, you know. Why are you playing games? There's no need to play games. So somebody here is taking action. I feel like you're taking flight in one direction, and this person is going to come and take action towards you. In fact, let me just see what action they want to take. Yeah, they're still coming from this player, immature type energy. You know, I told you this person has a sixth sense of love. Has a sixth sense of love. They push you away. They manipulate you. They emotionally manipulate, emotionally abuse you. You know, I want to say for some of you, they like to see people suffer. This person likes to see you suffer. This is why they push your buttons to trigger you. Because it's the only way I know you care. I mean, what kind of, what is that? What's that all about? They like to see you in this Nine of Swords energy over them. It gives them a kick. It does. Here they come. They're coming back with this same BS. They know who you are. You're the Empress, male or female. This is Taurus energy. They know who you are. And why would you do this to an Empress? It just tells me that this person has, I keep saying it, a sixth sense of love. Or I don't even feel like you would call this love. This is not love. Love is not supposed to be like this. They're all over the place. They don't, you know, they shut you out. They give you the silent treatment. They do what they want to do. Yeah, this person is a bit, you know, not right in the head, I'm sorry to say. That's the action that they're coming to take. That's the action that they're coming to take towards you. Towards an Empress. I just don't believe it. The two of you are so different. You're an Empress. This person's working from some kind of dark energy. With some kind of like an obsession or fetish or something. Very bizarre. See, this is what you want. You're going back to, you know, stability, growth. You're trying to grow yourself, you know. Maybe learn something. You haven't got time for this person's nonsense. You haven't got time for it. But they're coming back because they feel like it's unfinished business. They're coming back to just do it all again. And, you know, I don't understand why. See, the energy is gaining momentum. It's them. They're on their way. If you haven't heard from them, trust me, you'll hear from them. Possibly before the end of the year. Maybe Christmas time. Okay. Maybe around the holidays, Christmas time, going into the new year. They may pop up on New Year's Day or, you know, New Year's Eve. Just thinking of you. Happy, well, yeah. Happy New Year. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So this is you, like I said, with this teacher card here. You're learning new things. You're trying to, you know, you're trying to make a life for yourself, some of you, okay? You don't need this person. I tell you, this person's either going to pop up on Christmas or New Year's Eve or something. So you feel like, you know, for some of you, if this has been recent, you feel like you've just left this person, like, you know, they've gone, and, you know, you'll be able to start the new year, you know, a new you, new year without this person. But I tell you, they're going to pop up. They're not done. They ain't done. So it says a man stands in front of a desk with a woman at his side, smiling and looking into a book. The lighter spirit pours out of the book and encircles them. The positive influence of someone who will guide you in personal or academic directions is entering your life. This guide may be of assistance in a very thoughtful or spiritual way. Whether you're looking into a new spiritual practice or searching for deeper psychological understanding, now is the time to learn. If you're thinking about going to school, I just want to stop there quickly. Whether you're looking into a new spiritual practice or searching for deeper psychological understanding, now is the time to learn. I feel for some of you, you realise that this person is a bit unhinged, okay, let's say. There's no stability with them at all. For some of you, you're really thinking about this person and it just comes out of nowhere. Trust when I say that this is them, okay? They're getting into your head. They're getting into your head. Because this person is not done. they're going to take action and come towards you, but it's going to be with the same rubbishness that they were, you know, that they were showing you before. That it's like this person, like I said, they love to see you in that Nine of Swords energy, or anybody that they're dealing with. They like to see people suffer. They like to see people in pain. And I feel like maybe you're going to study psychology, or maybe this will be like, you know, a future reference to you. Because you want to get in, it's kind of like you want to get inside the mind of this person. You intuitively know that this person is not, you know, not the full ticket, you know. And you want to find out, ooh, maybe you're doing YouTube searches, or, you know, maybe you've got books, or you go to the library. And this may spur you on to do psychology. Which, do you know what, I wish I so did. I have a degree in law and criminology, and I just wish I could have done, you know, another degree on top of it, or just had a few I don't know, a few modules in psychology, because I think, oh, I would love to do that. Maybe in time I might go back and do another degree, an additional one. So you want to get in the mind of this person, because, yeah, you're just like, I've never, for some of you, it's kind of like you're saying, I've never met anybody like this before. Yeah, I've had losers and things like that. Yeah, look at this card. We have trouble, fear, noise, migraine, anxiety, distress, pain, mess, depression, panic, lonely, misery, numb, headache, nervous. Yeah, this person, their head is yeah, the head is going like, I don't know what, you know, not right. If you're thinking about going to school, be proactive about moving forward with that decision. Teachers abound in life, including in forms you might not expect, such as a book or online course. You may in fact be teaching some classes yourself. Yes, some of you could be teachers, perhaps in small groups or in an academic setting. Some of you are actually creating forums, or you may have a YouTube channel, or if you do, put the link in the description. I'd love to see that, on, you know, different types of psychological you know, different psychological elements, shall we say, or, you know, what the brain can do, you know, what kind of people that you encounter, and, you know, the degrees of psychology and everything. So, you know, so get ready, open your heart, and remember that spirit brings guidance as well. Be willing to receive the direction you need and to share the wisdom you have. I open up to the guidance and inspiration available to me. The knowledge I need comes in many wonderful ways. So the next card we have, Gemini, is Mother, Father, God. It says you are connected to the power of creation at this time. Your spiritual parent is enveloping you in their incredible love and filling you with divine energy and inspiration to help you move forward. This card is a message directly from the heart of God. It is telling you that you are significant and precious. You are loved beyond measure, and the Creator power is proud of you. You are being encouraged to have faith and know that anything is possible for you. No matter what you may be going through, you're always connected to the source of creation. Your angel guide is encouraging you to remember this now, okay? So some of you kind of need the strength. Maybe you went through it psychologically. Maybe this person played a lot of psychological games. I feel for the majority of you, this person did, and you're trying to get that strength. But know that, you know, you are being protected. Spirit knows what you went through, you know. I'm hearing a book, write a book. Write a book. Or a tell-all or something like that. Alright, so we have, this is infatuation and obsession. It's come out in the reverse. I do feel like this person is infatuated and obsessed with you, but I feel like this is low key. I feel like this person is a bit, very much unhinged, you know. They have a mental illness, they do, because the way that the thing that shocks me and disturbs me about this person is that they like inflicting pain. Now, it could be somebody that has narcissistic personality disorder. To be honest, I've encountered somebody like this, but I'm still learning as well, you know. I'm still learning. I just feel like this person is a bit warped, to be honest with you, and they seriously need help. They have, you know, a big, serious mental health issue here. Yeah, this person, I feel like this person never gave you anything, especially like on birthdays or even Christmas. This person may have said something like, oh, you know, well, I don't do it. I don't celebrate the holidays. They were just, oh, not good energy. Not a good energy, no. And I'm glad, and, you know, that you understand that this person isn't, they're not really the full ticket, okay? There's just something about them that really disturbs you. And it's disturbing me as well, Gemini. The way how these people come off, though, in the beginning, they're all lovely, you know? Obviously, people don't walk around with, you know, I've got this, I've got that, I've got, you know, bipolar, I've got MPD, I've got schizophrenia, of, you know, I'm a sociopath, I'm this, I'm a psychopath. You know, they don't have that, okay? Everybody looks normal, okay? People look normal, so I'm picking up possibly like, I don't know, once they hooked you in, that was when they changed. That's when the abuse changed. And I'll just have a look at the unchanged card again. I am who I am. I'm not who you want me to be. I'm not going to change. Yeah, unfortunately, this person cannot be changed. It's, yeah. And, you know, there are people out there that say that, you know, people can change. Yeah, maybe people can change, but I go with a lot of people that just cannot change. Whoever they're with, they can't change, okay? It's always going to manifest in some different way with different people. They weren't giving or anything. No, this person was just not a nice person, okay? If anything, they wanted you to keep giving and giving and giving and giving. It's not how it works, you know? Be careful what you pray for, because you just might get it. And then realise you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with it. You may find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but know you will have to walk away from, or even fail at it, because you can't or won't pay the dues it asks of you. If you want to be a famous musician, you have to practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to be responsible for managing the money and paying the taxes. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay though, because Spirit will help you achieve balance over time. Another message here reminds you that being only the giver, which I feel like was the situation here, and not the receiver, plays out in many relationships in your life where you find yourself in victim mode, in a codependent dynamic, or holding on to a full sense of control. Others may push you to continue to prove yourself. The time has come to distance yourself from this kind of imbalance. Being aware of the need for both give and take is the first step to your true destiny. It's all good and getting better. Not only can you handle this, but you can flourish as a result of this as well. Okay. You are always giving towards this person. And they would just take. For some of you, you didn't even get a present on your birthday or on Christmas from this person, but you were the first one to give them presents. And, you know, some of you really, you know, splashed the cash on this person. And what do they give you? Excuses. So, with the tarot now, I'm going to really see exactly what this person feels, how they exactly feel about you, okay? And then we're going to have a look at how you feel about this person, exactly how you feel, and if there are any mutual, you know, energies in between. So how does the ex feel about Gemini? How does Gemini's ex truly feel about Gemini? So we have the Tower, which is Scorpio energy. So your person could have been a Scorpio. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We have the Three of Wands, fire energy. And we have the Six of Wands. Again, more fire energy there. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World. I told you this person wants to have another go at this situation, at this relationship here. However, look at them. This is not somebody that you'd want to have another go with. They're toxic. They're out of control. They're unpredictable. They cause a lot of chaos. Not just to you, but I feel in general. The way how they talk to people, the way how they feel like they're entitled all the time. And then it's kind of like, then they go, there's this parallel with them. It's very different. They're like, well, if I, you know, fine then, if you don't want me. Actually, they see you, sorry, because this is your energy. I'm sorry, guys. So, to be honest, this is them, but they're seeing you as the bad person. They're seeing you as the big bad wolf. They feel by leaving you, by leaving them, because I feel like you left them, it just, you know, things got worse for them. They're blaming you. And they feel like you don't care. And for some of you, that's possibly right. You don't care. They feel as though you you could live at a distance from this person, or you could be going away, or I don't know, but I feel like this person sees you as not wanting anything to do with them anymore. They do see you walking away. They don't see you, you know, attached to them as before. So how do you view them? So we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups in the reverse. We have the Page of Cups. We've got a lot of water energy here. We also have Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy, Earth energy, and fire energy. We have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, guys, we have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So, yeah, you know that this person is a bit la-la-loopsy, you know? So, you know, the way how you look at this person, you feel like they should be disappointed in themselves. You also see this person as being very materialistic. So I feel like, you know, they, you know, were so arrogant because maybe they had a good job. I'm getting for some people, and I think this was in another reading, I can't remember, but this person could have been born into money or something like that. Okay. So there's that entitled, arrogant side to it. But the mental health, that's another story there. You feel like this person should be stopped. And you just see them as very childish, very immature, not on your level at all. And obviously you see this person as just 1 minute they're up, the next minute they're down. You can't work them out. You can't figure this person out. And I feel like for some of you, if you are going on to study maybe psychology or maybe one or a couple of units, you know, it may include psychology or something like that. You're trying to really work out what's going on in this person's head. You do feel like they are entitled. I'm just having a look at this Five of Cups here, which is about disappointment and, you know, things like that. Why do you feel like they're disappointed? Or you feel like they should be disappointed in themselves because they didn't take the necessary action. They didn't own up to, you know, their wrongdoings. Okay, so that could probably be why it is. But, you know, Gemini, I just feel like this person does not care. They do not care. All they care about is themselves. Yeah. Hot and cold energy, in and out. I just saw the Ten of Pentacles actually flip and then flip back. So for some of you, yeah, this person, they feel like they're entitled because they've grown up that way, okay? They come from a rich family for some of you, okay? Very much hot and cold, okay? Playing emotional, manipulative games, yeah. Let's see the mutual energies then between the two of you. The Hangman in reverse. And the Nine of Swords, this time in the reverse. They're not going to change their ways. They said, look, I am who I am, not who you want me to be. Nobody's ever going to change me. Like this person, you know, that's them. I'm unchanged. I'm not changing for no one. I do feel like this person is suffering from, they could be suffering from depression as well, but they also want to see you feel this depressed way. That's what it is. They're horrible, toxic. They're calling you toxic. I'm hearing I want them to pay. Now, guys, I don't know, but they want, yeah. I don't feel like you've heard the last of this person, however long it's been that you've been separated or you've, you know, left this person. I do feel like they're going to pop up at a significant time, and I'm getting like New Year's Eve or Christmas, something like that. It's going to be like, remember me, you know? Yeah. Well, I'm glad you've got away, and you will get away even if this person does try to get back, because they see you that you've moved on. But it doesn't stop them from trying, okay? Because they want to kind of, they see you happy and things like that, or they see that you may be happy even if you're not. And they want to do some damage towards you, okay? It's kind of like they're not done. They're not done with you, but just know that you are being protected by spirit, okay? And just keep moving it, okay? Moving forward, because stability is coming in for you, okay? I don't see any love, to be honest with you, but I do see you taking action to, you know, your new beginning, and just, yeah. Like, there's a lot of answers that you want, and if I feel like the question that is going around in your head is why? Like, why? So I'm going to leave it there for you, Gemini. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more content. And if it didn't resonate with you at all, please feel free to check your moon, your rising and your Venus sign in my other videos in your chart to see if they better resonate for you. I thank you so much for watching, Gemini. Take care.